Alright, so this is the deck we're gonna try and run with. It's a Urion as our commander. Yeah, as our companion. But basically our commander. We have to start the game with 20 cards, more than the minimum size, so we have to have 80 cards in our deck instead of 60. Got one authority of the consoles, good versus those really aggro creature-heavy decks. Meticulous Excavation is a very cute card. I'm going to use it as a way of potentially picking up our Demonic Pacts and then playing them again for more value. This is probably way too cute, but we're going to see. Got one Blood Chief's Thirst as basically a 5th Fatal Push. 4 Flicker of Fate to flicker our numerous Enter the Battlefield permanents and our Demonic Pact. Soul Partition. Got Bien Veil as another land, or as a potential, just give creatures -2, just delay. I like this as a stifle or another land. Got 4 Omen of the Sea, fantastic end of the turn, flash in permanent that can be flickered. Search for Escanta. Got 2 of those, great for the control matchups. And 1 Borrowed Time just as a catch-all. 2 Divine Purge to slow down those elf and creature-heavy decks. Idyllic Tutor, I have just one of those just to go tutor out a Demonic Pact or one of our big finisher enchantments. When Aether Channeler, I picked this guy just because he's utility. I like one of them as just a way of kind of filling any role that's needed. He can create a chump blocker, he can draw us another card, and he's good to flicker. Then I've got 4 Diviner of Fate, just a fantastic card. I like the idea of being able to pitch our singleton enchantments to him to potentially get one of the payoff enchantments. Or, if we draw one of those big enchantments early game, we can pitch it to go get a different one. Really, really good card. I like it a lot in this deck. And then I've got Void Rend, which is a way that we can potentially get rid of our Demonic Pact, or, we can deal with opponent stuff. It's just a catch-all. 1 Siphoner. Pick up instants and sorceries that we've already played. Great to flicker. And then we've got the namesake card, Demonic Pact. It's a 4-mana enchantment. It says at the beginning of your upkeep, you have to choose one that you have not chosen before. Deal 4 damage to any target, gain 4 life. Target opponent discards 2 cards. You can draw 2 cards, or you can lose the game. We're going to hopefully not click that one. The whole idea of the deck is to grind Demonic Pact for value, picking it up, playing it again, or flickering it, or just try and get rid of it before it kills you. 1 Supreme Verdict. 2 Cruelty of Gix is a way of searching our library for the Demonic Pact, or an answer to it, and then as a way of, getting more value if we flicker it. Got 1 Teferi, because, Teferi, he's a great catch-all, he's a great in-game threat, just all around a great card. Farewell is another catch-all. We can potentially get rid of our Demonic Pact with it if we had to, but I like just 1 Farewell. Typhoon is a fantastic card, just as a way of being early game cantrip that gives us a little bit of value, or late game, just win the game card. 1 Lay Claim is kind of cute. I like the idea of maybe getting it off of Diviner when I discard an early game enchantment, or going to go get it with Idyllic Tutor to steal, a big bomb that an opponent plays. Seagate Restoration, just another land. Potentially you could draw some cards later. 1 Cruel Reality as a way of winning the game. We're going to be killing so much stuff and not letting our opponent have anything that hopefully by the time we can resolve this, then it's a game-winning card. Got 1 March of the Otherworldly, I don't know why I can't say that, Light. Just a great catch-all. I really like this a lot as kind of like Fatal Push 6, 7, and 8. And then I got 2 Meat Hook Massacres, which are great because they're enchantments. So we can go get them with Idyllic Tutor. They're also can be pitched to Diviner to get any of our other enchantments. As far as lands go, don't think I'm doing anything too crazy here with lands. I've got one Castle Vantress, one Castle Lochthwain, and one Castle Ardenvale. And Castle Vantress. So let's see how this goes. Should be interesting. Demonic Pact's not really known to be... you don't really play Demonic Pact for value. Most of the time people play it with Harmless Offering and, to give it to their opponent, basically, and make them lose the game with it. But when I see Demonic Pact, I really like the idea of playing it the way Liliana plays it. Get the power, get the value, and then just try and get out of it. So that's what we're going to be trying to do here today. Let's see how it goes. Alright, here we go. Demonic Pact. Probably the biggest pile of cards I've ever played in this game. No idea if this is going to work or not. This is okay. Ain't got no white, but, we'll make it work. Should be alright. Let's see. I got 2 Demonic Pacts. Let's go. What's the worst that could happen? That's not a white source. Okay, I'm probably going to get punished right out the gate for keeping this questionable hand, but looks like my opponent is going to give me plenty of time. Blue, white, red. I'm playing Jeskai. Okay. Tap land, tap land, tap land. Plenty of time. Oh yeah, starting to really get kind of worried. Probably gonna just have to cycle the Shark Typhoon end of turn just to hopefully draw a white source. Castle Vantress, yeah, they definitely on some kind of control build or something very slow. Cycle this thing for 1. And white source. Opponent. Okay, well, it's not a white source, but it'll work. It'll play. At least it's something. Come on, opponent. As soon as my opponent finishes filing their taxes, I guess. There we go, finally. I think we gotta get this white source down. I don't think we have time. Can't keep fooling around with that. I'll poke you for 1. Yeah, just to send a message. Not sure what that message is, but we sent it. Alright. So next turn I'm thinking slam Demonic Pact and hope for the best. Maybe could possibly play the Diviner. We'll see what they do. Looks like they're just kind of spinning their wheels over there too. Come on. That's cool. I haven't seen that before. Is that common? People play that? Okay, well, it's another land, so we should be good on lands. And get Castle Vantress down. I'm feeling good about this. Definitely gonna poke him with this 1 Shark Typhoon first, though. Haha, take that. You're on a 19 clock turn, sir. Or ma'am. Accept the damage. Accept it. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. If they counter it, they counter it. We got 2 mana, I don't know, I guess. Okay, cool. We are in business. The engines are rolling. Oh, this is so stupid. There's no way they let me get away with this. Yeah, that's a problem.
Right on schedule.
Right on schedule, exactly. I guess we could void rend it. I could hit it for 4 damage and then poke it with my Shark Typhoon. That would do 5. I think that's what we're gonna try and do. I'm gonna do that because it'll make them have to respond. They don't have a lot of mana up, so if they respond to kill the token, then we can resolve the other Demonic Pact and really go to town. So they gotta do something or else they're gonna lose their Teferi.
To phase you out of time.
Yeah, just gonna go to combat. Make them do something. Come on. Do something so I can land this other Demonic Pact. That'd be cool. I have 2 of them going at the same time. Be cool right up until it makes me lose the game. Okay, so they did respond. They have 1 mana open. If they have Spell Pierce, which they didn't, I would have gotten kind of punished there. Alright. The Demonic Pact train is a-rolling. Alright. This is so stupid. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely gonna mind route them twice next turn just to strip their hand. Seems like it'd be pretty good. Hey, discard 4. That sounds pretty good. And if I could land a fairy, man, we'd be really rolling. I mean, I could do 4 damage to their Teferi. And take that out, and that might be the right call, but I just love the idea of just being like, hey, my upkeep, discard 4. That just seems really good. Like I said, probably not the optimal play, but we're playing this for fun. Yeah, just go ahead and discard 4. How you like it? Opponents rethinking all of their decisions about life in general. Making some tough choices over there. Oh, they discarded Ugin. Wow. That would have been pretty good later on. I'm just gonna get this thing down. I would love to. I mean, I can cycle away one of these other diviners, whatever they are. I guess it's diviner. I don't know. And maybe get some other cool creature out of it. Oh yeah, search for Ascanta. Hell yeah. That's a good one too. Cool. We really need not to miss a land drop. So I'm gonna play this. Hopefully hit a land that comes in untapped. I think we gotta go for it. Wow. We got so lucky there. That was such a stupid move that I really should have been punished for. So yeah, we are off to the freaking races now. We're completely tapped out, so we're at their mercy, but I mean, what's the worst they could do? I guess they could, oh, okay, refill their hand. That sucks. I guess they could slam a Shark Typhoon or something. That would be less than ideal. But I mean, if they don't, I'm gonna just draw a bunch of cards. Definitely gonna take care of Teferi though.
Keep up the pace. Keep up the pace.
Definitely gonna do 4 damage to that Teferi to get it off the board. Might even try and land a Teferi of our own. We do have to deal with our Demonic Pact before the end of the next turn, or else we'll die to it. Okay, yeah, we don't care about that. He served his purpose. Alright, so this one, definitely not going to lose the game. Draw 2 cards. And then this one, go ahead and deal with that. Don't need that. That's a dud.
How long do you want to wait for a rematch?
Alright, very down. Draw some decent cards. So we've got the Hollowed Fountain, so I'm not in danger of dying to this thing. I can play this untapped, and then I can Void Rend it. So I'm not in danger of dying. He can't counter the Void Rend, and I can't think of something he can do to stop that. So I'm just playing this to you know, see what else we can get here. Okay, just cycled it. Nice. Just got another one. Let's pay 2 life for that, and yeah, we're good. We're not gonna die next turn. Shouldn't anyway. I guess the one card I can think of that he might have is the commit. He could commit the Void Rend, and that would kill me. But I can't really think of anything else that would stop this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't want to die to my own Demonic Pact. Just making some deals with demons and then squirming our way out of them. Alright. Draw some cards. Don't need that. Oh yeah, absolutely transform. Oh, another Demonic Pact. Hell yeah. We'll start out by attacking, because might as well. I love these diviners. I'm gonna call them diviners. I don't know what the hell they're actually called. But I like how they, I mean, they're free, and essentially in cards they're free. You don't lose a card, and you know, it wastes resources on my opponent's part to have to deal with them. Do I play another one? I don't think I do. I just want to play this Teferi. If it resolves, awesome. If it doesn't, I don't think I'm really in a bad spot here. I do need to get rid of Demonic Pact, which if they counter this, then I can March of the, you know, I can exile the Demonic Pact with the March. And if they have 2 counter spells, I do lose. But that seems highly unlikely. Wow, I cannot believe that resolved. Holy shit. I'm not gonna dick around. Let's just go ahead and put this. Yeah, let's just go ahead and tuck that. I'm not gonna play around with potentially losing to that thing.
Let's take it back.
I cannot believe that resolved. That's insane. Definitely gonna activate this end of turn, depending on what they do. I love these grindy games, because like every single, if you take one misstep, it's pretty much game over. Okay, they had another one. Oh, that's unfortunate.
This isn't a fight.
It's going up or is it going down? Yep, they're gonna tuck mine. That's okay. Yeah, it's not great, but it's whatever. I think this this Azcanta though really is going to be what breaks him. I mean, me being able to just draw, you know, the best card out of my top 4 every turn is pretty good. Kind of like the cruelty of Gix, possibly just getting my Teferi back, but the cruelty of Gix could be huge if it resolved. And another search. It's cool. Alright. Well, my life total does not matter at all, so we'll just slam this Demonic Pact, see what happens. And I've got enough to... Oh, so they finally respect the Demonic Pact. Okay. Well, that's gonna hurt them now, because I'm just gonna slam this cruelty. Let's see what you got in your hand. One counter spell. And a very dead Supreme Verdict. Well, that's a very dead Teferi.
Really should have seen that coming.
Yeah, they should have. So next turn I can go get... I have no idea what I can go get. Yeah, I guess it really just all depends on what they play. I could go get a Void Rend. Oh, shoot. Well, okay. Can't march that. It's got Ward 3, but just take 7. I don't think that's really that huge of a deal, though. They tapped out to do that, essentially. They tapped out to do that. They don't have their counter spell up. Oh, this is huge. I can go get the... Yeah. Cruel Reality. Yeah, I'm just gonna slam that. You can't counter it because you lowered your defenses to do 7 damage. Probably gonna come back to bite you on that. I don't know how my opponent gets out of this now. They can Teferi Tuck the Cruel Reality. That's one way they could get out of it, I guess. But they'd have to draw another one. And I've already dealt with 2 of them, so... Yeah, I think that was a huge misplay on my opponent's part. They're going to do that, but I'm ready for it this time. Got the mana to pay for the ward. Yeah, so I felt like my opponent was a little aggressive with that one. Yeah. And so now I'm just going to be doing 8 damage every turn. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, good match. Good game. Alright. Round 2. Let's see what we can make happen. Not a whole lot with this hand. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. But I think we can do better. I think we got a mulligan. Oh, wow, this is so much worse. Oh, come on. You're killing me. And I can't go down to 4, so... I think I gotta put one of these ghostly flickers. Yeah, the flicker of fate's gotta go to the bottom. If we're gonna have any chance in hell of being into this game. Green tap land. Okay, we'll play a tap land of our own. It's elves. Yeah, this is pretty much over. Well, that could be useful. But I think I need to get the land down. Our only hope is really to draw Divine Reckoning or Supreme Verdict or something of that like to get back into this. But I don't think we're going to have much of a shot, unfortunately. I mean, they are giving us a lot of time, though. Normally, by this time, they've got a board full of elves and are swinging in, so... Yeah, just play this thing tapped, and then we'll flash in the Omen of the Sea at the end of his turn. Maybe we can find a Wrath. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. He's gonna start blowing up my lands. That's gonna turn nasty real quick. Gotta find an answer to that. Neither one of those are answers to that. Oh, that's a... okay. It's a swamp at least. So now we can pay 2. Void Rend the Karn now before it can activate again. Yeah, and we have March up. March of the Light up. In case we have to, you know, in emergency situation, exile something that costs 2 or less. Like that. Or that. Might as well play that, I guess. Do I blow that up now, or do I exile the War Master? I think we gotta get the War Master before he flips the Growing Rights of at Lamok. I mean, this Flicker of Fate is not doing anything in my hand, so I might as well just pitch it to get rid of that. I mean, we're treading water. It's not like we're in this game at all. But, yeah, we'll at least play it out. I mean, I can... Oh, that was a dead draw. I can put the... I call him the discount Snapcaster Mage, the Siphoner. Oh, okay, well that's game. Yeah, because now we can start targeting my lands and... Yep. Gonna go after my black source. That sucks. And I tapped my mana wrong. Oh man. I should tap the one that's being targeted. But I don't think it's really gonna matter a whole lot. You win some, you lose some. Does that thing cost 1 or 2? No, it's 2. Okay, never mind. I mean, you can blame the shuffler for this, and but the truth of the matter is, you know, sometimes you draw really well, and sometimes you draw really, really poorly, and how you play those hands is kind of... That could not have been a worse draw. We're getting all our bad draws out of the way now. That's what it is. So we'll exile that, and we can stop blowing up my stuff. And then might as well just attack. Yeah, I'll attack Karn. I mean, if he blocks, cool. If he double blocks, even better. If he doesn't block, okay. He just takes 2, cool. Alright, what else you got there? And I guess we can seek and end card next turn if we don't draw anything. Something we could do. Maybe hit the Wrath. I don't know why you would be. Yeah. This card. Died to that a few times. Yeah, this is not going well. Let's see. I guess I'll just pass and see what he does. Not gonna attack. We'll see what he does. Might have to march something. I can march one of the Lord, the Arch Druid, to make everything 1 less toughness and power. And then, you know, I can block and kill something. I think that's gotta be my plan. Or, you know, he'll just play Goblin Charbelcher and I'll just die. You know, that works too. Good game. Oh my god, 45. Holy crap. Alright, good game. Alright, so we're 1-1. Looking to this terrible hand again. I've got no black. Where's my swamps? Like Shrek. I got no swamp. And it's elves again. Gosh, am I just gonna get steamrolled again? Okay. Still got no swamps, but at least we have a turn of reprieve. I don't think that Garrick's Uprising is going to be relevant anytime soon. But play that. And we'll go ahead and exile that little guy. Bolt the bird, if you will. Hopefully that'll slow him down a little bit. Let us get back into this. Let's get a swamp. Oh. That's interesting. Okay. Well, that's not gonna trigger that Garrick's Uprising, but anyway. Okay. This is definitely not a normal elf list. So I guess we'll flash in this Omen of the Sea and try and get a land. We're looking for a swamp. Any black source will do. And neither of those will do. Come on. Oh, come on, swamp. Well. Draw. Dang. Okay. Well, I guess we can go ahead and get rid of that. I really don't like doing it this way, but... I'm thinking I'm gonna just go ahead and exile and flicker this turn and try and force that swamp through. Or force getting that swamp. I don't know if that's the right play or not, but we're gonna try and play 2 spells this turn to get back into it. Okay. Interesting. Oh, you got it, buddy. Let's go ahead and flicker the Omen now. Try and get that swamp. We gotta get something going here. Gotta get some lands. There we go. Now we're talking. So we can play that untapped, and then Fatal Push on his turn to get rid of it. And if he's got another Snakeskin Veil thing, I'll just borrow time it next turn. No, he didn't. Cool. Still can't get no lands. Man, this is rough. I guess I'll Shark Typhoon at the end of his turn to try and get some more lands. Oh, come on. Really? Wow. Okay. Guess I'll just scoop. Alright, we're 2-1, kind of. Didn't really get a good match that last game. Hopefully we get a good one in this one. This looks like a great hand. Only 2 lands, but I mean, we've got all our colors. I'm gonna keep it. Kind of slow. Hopefully the opponent's a slow deck. Because turn 1 we can play this tap land, and then turn 2 we can Fatal Push anything that they play. Oh wow. Yeah, elves. Everybody playing elves. Kind of was hoping for some variety here, you know. Yeah, it looks like he's got a actual real elf deck. Just bolt every bird we see. Hopefully we can keep up with it. I don't think we can, if I'm being honest. So we can soul partition that thing. Land. Nope, no land. Well, maybe we can draw a land with this guy. And we did. Cool. Alright. I think the flicker. Yeah. And we'll just get another one. You gotta hate that when that happens. I mean, we're staying on top of it. I'm feeling pretty good about this, honestly. We got a diviner going. We got, you know, this enchantment, the authority of the consoles for next turn. It's possible I should have played it this turn. Ooh, that was a good draw. Alright, a good play. Leaf covered, whatever. Okay, so we'll play this tapped. Play that for sure. And I guess we'll Fatal Push next turn. I'm gonna get in. Let's see if he blocks. Let's see if he blocks. That's one less removal spell we'll have to use if he does. And... no. Well, that's unfortunate. It's possible I was probably supposed to sit back there. That might have been a little greedy. Might have been a little greedy. Come on, opponent. What you got? What you got? I also kind of messed up with keeping this Flicker of Fate, and because I don't have a white source after I Fatal Push. Oh, and I definitely let him get another trigger. Oh man, I just misplayed the hell out of this game. So I let him get another trigger on his Leaf Crown Visionary. I should have killed it on my turn, so we only got one of those triggers. Gain a little bit of life. He didn't attack. Okay. Oh, whatever, it probably doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and flicker this now. Probably should just, hit that. Hopefully we can hit a Fatal Push or something. Yeah, that'll work. Probably possible I was supposed to put the, Urion in my hand and just take a hit this turn, but... yeah, I messed up again. Should have exiled him before he got that trigger. Oh my goodness, Steve. Oh my goodness. Sniper Shot's just messing it all up. Just messing it all up. Just bleeding value here. I also didn't notice I don't have double black, so I can't actually cast the Meat Hook Massacre. Unfortunately. The meat will not be massacred yet. Come on, attack in. I will block you all day. Let's play that. Put Urion in our hand. Because might as well. Not attacking for sure. Oh goodness, that's bad. That's real bad. Fierce Empath, probably gonna go get a Crater Hoof Behemoth. Yep. That's probably game. Let's see, he's got 2, 6. Yeah, he's got more than enough mana to Crater Hoof this turn. More than likely killing me. Oh yeah, that just adds on to it. More than enough mana. Yep. Go 27, and I can block the 10-10, and I still take 27. I take 27 exactly. Well, and he's gonna rub it in with that. Cool. You got it, man. Good game. Good game. Block and die. Oh well. I thought we had a better shot in that one, but turns out we didn't. Good game. I got a record of 2-2 going in versus the whole Legion of Doom. Just all 13 apparently of them. Can't do that, but we can do this one. It's not a bad hand. Throw the Meat Hook at the bottoms. It's not a terrible hand. And is it elves again? Oh my god. Like, I'm all for, play whatever you want, but don't just play what everyone else is playing. Have some creativity about it. At least these aren't the normal elves. I haven't seen these elves before. Playing green-black elves. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll take it back. He's got some originality. I take it back. I was quick to judge. So I guess next turn I can slam the Channeler. Definitely gonna choose black. Could do Diviner, but I think Channeler would be better. I need to draw a fourth land like yesterday. So let's go ahead and draw a card. Hopefully hit land, which did not. Definitely gonna block if he attacks in. Yeah, your turn, buddy. What you got? Ooh, nice. Yes, he went deep. I like that. I like when people start being creative and thinking for themselves, and I think that's really cool. They don't just go on MTG Top 8 and copy down what everybody else is playing. Still didn't draw that land. Do I Diviner and hope to hit a land? We just gotta get rid of that guy now. He's way too scary to leave alone. Veto. Nice, nice. Okay, okay. Finally. Alright, we're back in it, I think. So we can Shark Typhoon in combat. We can play Diviner. I think we gotta hit Diviner. And pitch one of these Shark Tycoons to hopefully get something else. Got a Demonic Pact. Maybe we can pitch the Shark Typhoon and get another Demonic Pact. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. Double Demonic Pact action. We have the mana to cast it next turn. Opponent's really not putting us under a huge clock here. I'm definitely gonna block veto. Yeah, all day. Trade. Well, not even a trade. Okay, well, anyway. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Can't let that happen again. What to do? Do I just slam Demonic Pact? I think I just slammed Demonic Pact. I just hope he doesn't have another trick. He's got one card in hand. I don't see him having this. I mean, he could. Gonna do that again. Gonna take at least 4 from the lifelink. And then 2. Should be at 1. Should be at 1. And then I can hit him with the 4 damage to gain 4 life. Oh, we're riding the line, fellas. Riding the line. Gosh, what do I do here? Because if he has any kind of pump spell, I'm just dead. I think I got a Shark Typhoon to block. Yeah, that's fine. That's annoying. But I guess we'll deal with it. Shark Typhoon for 2. And block. I will happily trade my real card, or your real card, for my fake card. I cast it again with Loris, but yeah, well, it's possible I wasn't supposed to do that, but I'm trying to save the life. Definitely we're gonna draw some cards. Cruel Reality might not be relevant. I think I could hold back on the Void Rend, so we can exile Loris now, and then sit back on the Void Rend. I think that's what the play is. I'm gonna have to discard a card. I'll just discard the Cruel Reality, or the Pharaoh. No. This is tough. I think it's gotta be Cruel Reality, though. We could also flash an Omen at sea if we wanted to, but I think we need to save damage. Alright, what you got? What you got? Well, I'll take it. Instead of Void Rending, I could just Ghostly Flicker the Demonic Pact. Yeah, I think that's a better play than just killing an elf. And then we can do the 4 damage trick again. Yeah, okay. Drew a land. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. And then might as well. Get that down for his follow-up. Those 2/1/1s aren't going to kill us. I don't think. I say that as he pumps them and kills us. Playing with Demonic Pact is interesting. It's like if I untap with it, I feel like I can't lose. But there's always that one turn where you play it and nothing happens, that you're like, you know, maybe this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, did he get back veto? Oh, this is going to get interesting. Well, okay, he can't activate it, so it's not so scary. Do 4 damage to veto, gain 4 life, go to 9. That's pretty comfortable. Draw 2 cards with the other one. Play this thing for some chump blockers. Put that in my hand. Can't wait to flicker those 2 Demonic Pacts. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, I think we're in good shape. Pass turn. Got a Void Rend at the ready. I've got an Omen of the Sea I can flash in. I can cast Urion next turn and blink Omen of the Sea and both my Demonic Pacts. I think is what we're going to do. At 9 life, so I'm pretty healthy. Kind of want the land, even though I really don't need it. These last 2 games have made me weary of ever being, of not having enough land. So we'll play Urion for sure. Blink all our stuff. Might as well. Oh, I don't care. I don't think I'm dying in this game, honestly. I feel like I'm pretty much in control here. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Something to close out this game. I guess this guy's got 30 life. Don't need the land. We don't need that thing. Definitely not. I mean, he's in some trouble here. That's fine. It's going to come in tapped and gain us a life. Yeah, that's fine. We will exile one of the 1/1s. Oh, so annoying. And then I think we can just take, yeah, we can just take it. 4 damage to that, gain 4 life, and we're just in this loop where there's really nothing he can really do. Start swinging in. I guess we got to close out this game eventually. That's going to be fun. We can steal something as soon as he plays something worth stealing. And he's pretty much locked out of the game at this point. We can Void Snare, Void Rend anything he plays. I can throw another creature out just to get another faster clock. I'll ditch that. Okay, cool. That'll work. Already played a land, and in turn. Good luck, buddy. It's an uphill battle. Do we get there? Is he thinking about scooping? Okay. Questing Beast, back to your hand. That's cool. Not gonna play it, though. That's interesting. Wonder why he wouldn't play it. I don't know, well, I'm gonna make you discard it. And draw 2, why not? Kinda just waiting for him to concede, because we're just gonna do 7 damage every turn. Now that I've got, yeah, okay. That, you know, that was enough to do it. That miraculous excavation that made him scoop. Scary card right there. Alright, Let's see how the next game goes. Alright. We're currently 3-2 in our league with Demonic Pact. And we'll see how this goes. Wow. They could not have given me a more irritating hand. Again, with the no swamp. Man, rough. I feel like I can't get no swamps, man. Where's my swamps? Definitely gonna throw those two to the bottom. This is not looking good. Esper Sentinel. Oh, that's... Oh my god. We're gonna get absolutely curb stomped. Here you go, buddy. And our opponent just has the nuts. Just the absolute nuts. And it's just dragging them right across our face. Yep. Your turn 2, I'll just take 6. That's cool. There you go. I think it's Divine Reckoning next turn or bust. If we draw a Divine Reckoning, I think we're back in it. Because that would completely, almost totally wipe his side. But I don't think... oh, we switched to the Sentinel. Yeah, we didn't draw it. No, we didn't draw it. I mean, we're at 8. Let's go to 6 and play something before we die. We'll ditch the lay claim. Might as well. That's not going to happen. What an absolute beating. Maybe if we draw a Supreme Verdict too. Supreme Verdict could have been an out. Alright. Might as well just play our Authority of the Consuls and pray. I'm fine, whatever, draw the card, I don't care. I think I gotta leave up 3 mana for the Shark Typhoon to chump block and draw hopefully a Supreme Verdict, Divine Reckoning, or something. If we can live long enough to farewell, that would be good too. That would be pretty much game over for him. Opponent's thinking long and hard for some reason. Swinging in with just the 1. Alright, we'll chump block. Draw a card. Hopefully it's something good. Come on, baby. Supreme Verdict. One time. One time. Divine Reckoning. Let's see it. Oh, Demonic Pact. Oh man, do we die casting the spell? Do we do it? Man, it's frustrating. Could cast Fairy and Tuck. But I kind of like the idea of dying. Yeah. We're dying as we wanted to live. We're gonna die with the Demonic Pact on the field. Our opponent's reading our card and... oh shoot. I meant to hit click auto pay on that. Opponent's already spending their coins from beating us. Not attacking. I mean, is there any world in which we get another turn here? No, we're dead. We're dead. Good game. Yeah. Well, we went 3-3. It's not as good as I was hoping, but it could have been worse. Alright, so we went 3-3. not the best showing, but it could have been worse. There's definitely some changes that I would make to the deck before I would play it again. The first thing, this meticulous excavation, it's just way too cute. Every time I drew it, I felt like it could have been anything else, and I think it's just more of a win more card than it is anything else. Having to spend 3 mana to return a permanent to my hand and then having to play it again is not ideal. Another cut that I would make probably would be to these to like the Lay Claim, the Cruel Reality. These cards, they're more fun cards for me. They're not really needed. I just think they're fun to play, but they're not ideal. They should be something cheaper, something more efficient. Meat Hook Massacre is a fine card, and it's possible that it is right in this deck, but it feels redundant when we already have Farewell, we already have Supreme Verdict, we already have Divine Reckoning. I don't think we need the Meat Hook Massacres. Every time I drew one, I immediately pitched it to the Diviners, so I really don't think that it feels like they're redundant. I would also make changes to the mana base. We drew a lot of white and blue sources and not a lot of black sources. Currently we have 7 black sources. I definitely think we need more. I would take out the Gate to the Sea Tower. It's just way too cute, way too slow. I would take that out for another black source of any kind. Probably would remove also one of these Glacial Fortresses, which probably should be a black-blue or a black-white source. But all in all, I was really impressed with the way the deck played. Demonic Pact is such a fun card to play, and your opponents will most likely, when they see it, will think that you're trying to give it to them. And when you just start valuing them out, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. So if you like this kind of video and you want to see me do more of them, I do enjoy playing Magic Arena every now and then in my spare time. And let me know in the comments below. Have a good one.